Hey, what's up? It's your mom's favorite tech reviewer, man. There's nothing else to it. I haven't talked about the Airpods in a while, and I figured I might as well talk about it now since there's so much news going on about it. Now, there's a couple things that I want to lay out, okay? First of all, the Airpods, the original ones, are extremely great products, and I love them a lot, okay? The second thing, Airpods 2 are going to come out. An analyst and a bunch of people said it was going to come out, including Ice Universe. A lot of people said it was going to come out later on this year, so before the end of this year it was going to come. It actually ended up not being the case, but then they actually postponed that date to the first quarter of 2018. So it's going to show up in the first couple months of 2019. But crazy enough, people are already predicting that Airpods 3 are going to come out in 2020. So the original Airpods came out in 2016. So it's been about 2 years. Well, once next year comes around, it's going to be about 3 years. What the heck? It's going to be about 3 years until we got a refresh for the next ones, and then only 1 year for the Airpods 3. But Airpods 2 are going to be a pretty big update, and Airpods 3 are only going to get bigger from better from there. But this is not so much a leak video. I don't want to talk about the leaks too much because, there's only so much you can do with Airpods. They're going to add Hey Siri, possibly bigger battery, and possibly wireless charging as well. All rumors. But one interesting thing is that just came out recently is that the Airpods are actually Apple's best-selling accessory. And at first, I didn't really think about it too much because I thought the USB-C dongles and all those dongles they sell, those would have been the best-selling products, but it really turns out that's not really the case. Airpods are actually the best-selling product, according to Apple and according to some analysts too. According to the same analyst, next year, Airpods are supposed to be selling even more. So what we've seen with like iPhones and all these other products, we've seen a decline in sales. Even iPads, a lot of these Apple products, they're declining in sales because I guess not a lot of people want them. And I guess they're so good, people are just upgrading or whatever. But Airpods are just kind of like a new product. They're almost in their own lane. A lot of manufacturers have tried making Airpods and other devices like that, but they haven't really been able to come up to the same, not even functionality, but just ease of use. You don't have to connect it every time. It just connects automatically. You can check the battery status through your iPhone and all these other cool little things. Siri sometimes works. My Airpods, they never work like that. I think you can double tap it to turn on Siri. It never works. But just that in and of itself, I think is a huge reason why people prefer Airpods. And they're still, headphones have been around for so long. They've been around for hundreds of thousands of years. But the Airpods are just so interesting and they just charge through a lightning port. It's just easy to use. It's just so simple that people prefer having Airpods. And like I said, there's been other headphones out there. There's been even wireless headphones that are somewhat like the Airpods, but these are just kind of in their own lane. And actually, interestingly enough, I was going to go gift Airpods to somebody, but I went to Best Buy and they were all sold out. And it was crazy because we're 2-3 years down the line of Airpods and they're still being sold out from Best Buy. There were only a couple left when I went to the Apple store near where I live, and I was going to again gift them to somebody, but they almost ran out. They had 2 more left on the shelf. It's crazy how many of these things are still selling for, and they're very, very good products. And I don't see this slowing down anytime soon, and the same analysts don't see it stopping anytime soon either. People are saying next year they're going to sell even more. So in a way, even though their iPhone sales are declining, we've seen phones like the iPhone XR decrease and just not sell that much as they should. The XS, XS Max, Apple's totally not even releasing any of those sales numbers anymore. I really think if Apple just goes ahead and just focuses their attention on the Airpods and other products like that, while they still decline and decrease the sale price of the iPhone XR and just the next year's iPhones in general, they can make a killing off just selling the accessories to it. So I believe the Airpods 2 are not going to be any cheaper than the original Airpods. And honestly, in my opinion, they really don't need to be. I think I got these for $159, probably $160 including tax. That's not that bad of a price, honestly. I don't think there's a lot of products. I have wireless headphones. I don't know if I've had Bose, but I've had Beats. I've had 3 pairs of Beats. I've had Power Beats as well. And it's just nothing compares to Airpods in my opinion. Now there's better headphones. There's better sounding headphones. I'm not saying these are the best headphones out there. I'm saying these are the simplest ones out there. And they pair really well with an iPhone. And even a lot of people I know who have Android still use Airpods because they're so simple and they're just so easy to use. So what I'll say is Airpods in a way could save Apple from the weird situation they're in. They're temporarily losing money. I don't think they're going to go bankrupt. But if Apple, like I said, focuses on their accessory market and makes the Airpods 2 amazing, I think they can make a killing and really kind of turn themselves around next year. Like I said, they're not going bankrupt. And I feel like the only way they could really mess up next year is if they just increase the prices way more. People are kind of waking up now. I've been saying it for a couple of years now. Phones are too expensive, get the used things. And now hopefully with Airpods 2, they don't mess it up and they don't jack up the prices. The max I would pay would be $200. If they're more than $200, I would not pay it. but I doubt they're going to do that. I think they learned their lesson this year. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, let me know in the comment section below. But I want to know what you guys think though. Do you think the AirPods could save Apple? We're already seeing quite a few leaks about the AirPods 2, and a lot of analysts are already saying the AirPods are going to be crazy selling next year. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. But hit that like button, that'll mean so much. But definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber we get really does count, so it'll mean so much if you guys could hit that. Also check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my second channel that is also linked down below. But listen to this. I'm giving away 2 iPhones. I'm giving one away December 14th. And I'm giving another one away December 24th. In order to enter, all you have to do was watch the video that is linked down below. It's super easy to enter. It's completely free. It's my way of saying thank you for completely changing my life with YouTube. So check out that first link in the description. It explains exactly how to enter and everything. But more importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. I will fuck at you guys in the next video. Peace out.